Hello everyone, it's another episode from Wide Creativity Studio. In this tutorial, Photoshop tutorial, I want to show you how you can design the Holy Spirit encounter. Yeah, you can see how you can design it. So everything, how this design was made from scratch to this, I'll show you. It's no matter what software you use. So I'll be seeing this saying that it's no matter what software you do. Maybe you are using CorelDRAW, maybe you are using Affinity, maybe you are using Pixel Lab. You can still watch this tutorial. You can still achieve the same skills and technique that I use in this tutorial. So without further ado, let's jump to this. Before we jump to the new file, create a new file, I want to show you. You can see all the resources for this design. Was maybe I did not put the font because I will put the font. Don't worry, I'll put the font in this resources so you can follow along everything how this was made. So you can see to check everything so you too can follow along. Before let's jump to the videos. So let's go to the new file. Yeah, let's go to new file. I want to create a new file. We want to create a 2000 by 2000, that is 2000 width and 2000 height. Yeah, that's what I want to use for this. I name it Holy Spirit Encounter. Yeah. You can leave the resolution to 100, RGB color, and all the settings you are looking at this, you can leave it like this. So let's create our new project. Yeah, these are our new projects. These are our interfaces look like. It no matter what software you are using. So maybe you are using Pixel Lab, Canvas, CorelDRAW, Affinity. So you can still achieve this. So let's go. Let's bring our project, our background. So we drop the background like this. So this is our background. You can see it. This is how our background looks like. You can see it. This is the design, how it looks. You can see it from background to everything. Yeah. So the next step is to bring this one, these particular guys, these people. Yeah, you just put it here like this. You can see it. Don't panic. So I have to show you how this one makes to black and white. Before we do that, let me locate the one pictures. Sorry about that. Let me locate the one pictures that I want to use for this. Yeah. So let me use this particular image. It's not including the resources, so I just want to explain how this picture, this all people was. You can see it's giving us the black and white. So I'll show you. First of all, right click here, you locate you see the rasterize layer, you click on the rasterize layer. After that, you just press Ctrl Shift and you can see it. Let me go back again, go to Ctrl Z. So let me go back again. You can see it. After you import your image, so it's showing you this is already on Smart Object. So you right click here like this, you locate rasterize layer. So you locate it like this, it's already located. So you press Ctrl Shift plus U. You can see it's already giving us the black and white. Yeah, let me delete it just to explain how this works. So this particular, let me use it like this. Yeah, let me give it to multiply. I think it's okay. Let me check the main design. Yeah. Wow, I think it's multiply. Yeah. I think it's so let me click on it, multiply. Yeah, I'm giving it 64. Right. 64. I think that is okay. You can centralize it. Ctrl A to align everything. So Ctrl D to deselect. If you are watching my video, you know how to deselect it. So if you are not using the fashion for Just you can see it deselect, Ctrl plus D, that is deselect. I think that's fine. The next picture, yeah, the next picture is to bring this particular background, this particular image. Yeah, we put it here like this. I think, yeah, this one will be at the down. Yeah, this one will be at the down. Yeah, like this. One thing is to reduce, leave it to multiply. Yeah, I think that is okay. So our design is already taking shapes. You can see it. So the next step is to bring our pastels. You can see it. You can see the same technique that I use. Let me, yeah, I want to bring our pastels. Let me bring them one by one. So I just want to bring everything together, but let me bring them. So our pastel will be like here, like this. Yeah. So let me bring the second pastels. Let me bring the second pastels. This one will be here like this. Yeah. You can see it's already cutting, it's showing like cutting, so so you put it at the edge like this, so it will be fitting with this one too at the edge like this. So you align everything together. I want to align everything. I just pick I click here. Let me go back. You can see it. Pick the pastels. So I hold shift to pick the second pastels, and you can see this one. I click here like this. Particular one here. So everything should be aligned. I think that is fine. So that's it. So the two pastels, let's group it. Yeah, I want to group it. So let me check how this was made. Oh, yeah, okay. The pastels there are to group it. So don't be panic, carry everything. You can see it like this. Okay, let me go back again. I want to check something. I think I reduced the opacity here. I reduce the opacity. So I'll click the two, put pastel, increase the opacity here like this. It's not little too much. Yeah, I think 34 is okay. 35 is okay. That is fine. So the next step is to bring this particular guy here like this. So this one will be at the, yeah, you can see this will be like this. You're wondering how this one will be like this. Don't worry, everything will be, we'll do everything now. It's fine. So next step is to align everything together. So you want to group it. Yeah, it's very important. So in case you want to make some corrections on the design later, yeah, you hold your control and control plus G to group it, and group it, or you can locate it here like this. You can see this one, particular one there. You can name it background. So that it is short. The short name is BG. So you can name it like this. You can lay down like that. So down when I've done. So the next step, that's it, is to write the short names, everything. So all the fonts here, and don't worry, write the church names. So I think this font, let me click on the believers, because yeah, I want to click on the believers so I can get the fonts. So you can see the fonts. Let me zoom it. You can see it. Hi Leslie free joiner. So don't worry, I don't pronounce this one. So don't worry, I'll put it in the description, in the resources file, so you can follow along. Yeah, I'll follow along too. So let's go back to our main projects. Let's locate our horizontal text. I will change this to okay. You can see the color code. You will be seeing the color code is popping on the screen here, so you can follow along. You can see the color code. So let me press this. Let's go back. Let me click here like this. So I want to write the church Yeah, just move that is the believers. Yeah, this. So you make it bold. Just make it bold. Let it bold. So sometimes don't worry about that. So you just make it bold like this. Yeah, make it bold like this. So the next thing you go back to our text again. You want to write the Sharpo International. Yeah. So I did not want to use these fonts, so don't worry. I'll show you the font that I use. So I'll change this. Let me click on the Control A to highlight everything. So I want to change this to white. Yeah, I want to change it to white. So this particular one, I want to change this font. Yeah, let me go back to characters. I'll see it like this. I want to use purple. Yeah, a very popular font. I want to use purple on this shadow tutorial. Don't worry. Yeah. Let me use regular. Yeah. It is regular. So if it is not giving us what we want here, I think I'll change the look of the font. I look of the text. Sorry. I think we will use like, let me check. Let me use like a light one. Yeah. So I think we will use the light one. So this one will be in like this. And see this one is very fortunate. Let me use too close to each other. Let me use 50. Yeah. Let me use 75. So let me change the light to extra light. Yeah, change it to extra light. So you can reduce it like this. Yeah, you can reduce it like this. So the next step, just let your text should be aligned. You align it like this, so you can put it here like this. Will be at the top. Yeah, like this. So the next step is to go back and bring our logo. Yeah. Bring our logo. Yeah, like this. You can see it. You can make it bold. Increase it, make it bold. Just to fit the edges of the text and make it look like this. I think that's fine. So we want to hold your shift. So we want to group everything together. Control G. Yeah. Control G. So you can name it logo. So you can Control A. Yeah. To align it so you bring in the center like this. I think that is fine. So Control D to deselect. And check this one like this. So the next step, you want to write the present. Yeah, I want to write present. Yeah, I want to write present here. Let me write the present. Yeah. So I'll change the looks. Sorry. Let me change this to white. Yeah. I want to change this to white. Let me press OK. So I'll change this, go back to my character. So if you do not locate this character, you just check these windows. You can see all the options here. This displays will be checking on. You will be seeing everything. You can see it, you just locate the characters. Because it's already here already. You can see it's already popping up. To change the characters. So let me locate you can see this particular one. The tracking characters, that is a VA. So just want to use let me increase it here like this, and let me use 500. Yeah, I think that's 500 is okay. Let me reduce it. Sure, I want to reduce it like that. Just put it here. Yeah, just put it here like this. I think that is fine. Or you can make it, let me use 600 rather. Use 600. So that's fine. You can put it here like this. Yeah. So let me put it inside the logo. Yeah. Align everything together again. Should be aligned. Yeah. Control D to deselect. I think that's fine. So the next step is to write the relish this particular text. You can see it. The headings. This particular one. You can see this particular one here. I want to write it. And let me check the text that I use here. I think it's the same one that I use. So the same one that I use. Don't worry. Still the same. It's still the same with text. So let me write only. Go back again. Write my text. I want to write holy. Yeah. So let me make it bold. Make it bold like this. Can put it here. What do you like this? Can put it here. Click OK. Yeah. Put like this. So let me write another. That is spirit. Yeah, spirit. Go back. So you can make this one bold like this. Don't worry, you can make this one bold like this. So let me go back, check the spirit. The particular text was used. Let me check the character. Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing over this. So one thing I want to do is I want to just duplicate this text. So what I need here is, let me copy this one, control C. Yeah, let me delete it. Yeah, let me delete this like this. Just put it here like this. Let me duplicate, control. Okay. Let me go back to my text again. Let me paste it. Control V to paste. So I'll make this X to be bold. Yeah, to be bold. I'll make this one to be bold. So let me go and check the text that was used here. So yeah, I can see it's the same set, but don't worry. Let me go back again and check everything. I think it's still the same thing. So don't worry, we will get there. Yeah, you can see it. You want to stretch it like this. I'm just changing the format of the text. Yeah. You can see it. You can make it bold. So you hold your shift. So you can see it. You can make it bold. Hold your shift. So align it with the spirit. Let's align it. I'm coming. Let's align it with the spirit. So, but in this one, I think I will make it like this. Let me go back in. Just come. I want to know how. Still the same place now. Don't know what's really going around. So, still the same text. Let me go back again. Control Z. Let me press OK. Sorry about that. So I just want to get the correct one. And still the same text we use. So okay, one thing I'll just let me close this one first. So you see. So let me duplicate it here on this. Let me write spirit and you can save. Press OK. You can reduce it. You can hold your sorry. You can make it bold like this. You can see how I can get it. So let me align it with the holy. And so it is all around. You can put this one down like this. You can see it, put it one down like this. Yeah. So the next one is to write. Before we do this, go to something. So let's write the text, the counter. You can see this particular one. Let me check it. You can see it. A counter, still the same font I use. So let me go back to my original text. So I want to write a counter. So that's okay, we do like this. So this particular one, we just want to rotate this. So before we do that, let's make it bold very well. You can see it. You can click on your Control T. Control T here to rotate again. Rotate it to 90. Let's use 90 first. I think 90 is okay. You just put it here like this. So the next thing is to go back to my. First of all, let this encounter and this holy should align. You can see, let me align it exactly like this here. So let me highlight on encounter. Let me go back to my character. Yeah. Just you can see this particular one. You want to make it bold like this. Don't worry, we arrange it very well. Let me use. Okay, first of all, let me check. So let me put it here like this. If it is too much, so you can reduce it. Let me use 50. Yeah. Let me use 50. And see, I just want to make it. Yeah. Align it. Should be aligned. Yes. Go around like this. So the next step is to hold your shift like this. Okay. So Ctrl Z, you will still hold your shift like this and drag this down like this. Yes. But let me check it very well. Just want to check out. Still the same thing. So can make it closer like this. Yeah. You can hold your shift. Ctrl Z again. Sorry about that. Yeah. And make it like this. I think that's fine. So everything is aligned, everything is accorded around. So next step is to remove. Let me change this color to this color. So let me click on the color like this. So let me pick this color. I want to pick this color. Yes. You can see the color code. So I think that's fine. So the next step is to bring our goal. You can see this particular. So let me bring our goal first. Let me go back to my resources. I want to use this particular goal. Yeah. So I want to use this particular goal. So let the goal be at the top. Let it be at the top of on top of the array. So we want to click inside. Right click here, you see create clip marks. That is the shortcut is the Alt plus Control plus G. Yeah. That's it. So after probably you can play along and set it the one that you like and set it very well. See, let's leave it like this. This is fine for us. So the next step is to write some text here. So before we do that, let me check very well. That's it. Okay, before we do that, we will do some circle. We want to do this particular one, so I'll show you how you can do that. So okay, let me group everything together. I like everything. You press Ctrl G, you group it. You can name it heading. Yeah, it's good to group your details, your resources, everything. So it'll be easy for you to do some correction. So that one is okay. Let's create here like this. Let's create a new layers. You can set this particular color. You can pick this color. We want to set it to white. Yeah. Set it to white here like this. Yeah. So let me locate this my lexical magic. So let's use this one first. Yeah. That's it. I just want to draw this one like this. That's it. I did not hold shift. I just drag it here like this. That's it. That's fine. So the reason why that's why I will create the layers. Let me locate my gradients. I see the gradients here. Let me change the format. So you can change this format. Click on it here like this. Transparent. So click the outside here. Next thing you want to do is just drag it here like this. You can see it. Don't worry about that. Do like this. So we can have it here like this. I think it is fine. That's it. So press OK. click OK like this. In this particular one, you can still work on this. What is it? So let's go back to our brush. That's it. If your brush is showing these blocks, you can off your cap lock. Like this. You can set the opacity 100, flow 100. You can increase the brush if you want. You can increase, you know how to increase control, and you can increase your brush. Let me change this part. That's it. And this is the part I want. So if it is too much, you can click on the gradient. You can increase. You can reduce the opacity. You can see it. You can reduce the opacity. Yeah, like this. You can reduce the opacity like this. That's it. So the next step to do here is to bring this dove. Yeah, you know me right here. I want to bring this dove. Yeah, let me bring this dove here like this. Yeah, so you put the dove here like this. So I think I'll reduce this. I'll reduce this a little bit. Yeah. Don't worry, don't panic. It's still the same format we are working on. I will reduce this like this. So you can go back and line it. Okay, click on the X and align it on the image. Yes. So align it. Yeah, so it should be aligned. Even wait. Let me click on the box. Let me put that on top here. Still the same thing. You can see the popular dove. You can reduce it. Yeah, I'll put it here like this. And do it. You can see it. I think it's fine. So our design is taking shapes. So next thing is you can duplicate this. Ctrl J to duplicate. Yeah, you just Ctrl C to transform. Just want to put it here like this. Yeah, just want to put it here like this. So let me reduce the opacity. Yeah. So let me go back to the layouts. Yeah, I want to clean some parts. Let me locate my brush. Yes, let your foreground color should be black. Yeah, that is fine. You can reduce the brush. Just want to clean some parts here. Yeah, I think that is fine. Oh no, Control Z again. Yeah, Control Z. Okay. The second one, Control T to transform. You want to draw here. You want to put it here. I think that is fine. You can bring it down right here like this. You can see it. I think that is fine. So the next step is so if you are watching me to this stage and it's first time you are watching my video, come across my video like this. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So my name is Samson. So my YouTube channel name is Wide Creativity Studio. So don't forget to like. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first person to notify when I upload a more educating value video like this. So thank you. Let's go back to the video. So our design is almost taking shapes. So the next step we want to put there, so we can make this a counter. Yeah, you can make it. Let me zoom it like this. You can make this lap on the tip here like this. Hold your shift. Yeah. not need to close too much. I think this only, let me click on the only and the gold. So I just want to put it down here like this. I think that is okay for us. So the next step is you can hold your shift again, Ctrl Z, you know the mistake. Hold your shift again, just make it lap. Yeah, like this. Yeah, it's fine. Go back to encounter again. Can make it closer. Yeah, a little bit. So that's fine. So yeah, what is the next thing? The next thing is to write. So let me go back. Let me locate my rectangle. I want to put rectangle there. No, I want to put. So I'll draw a small rectangle here. Just want to put small text there. Yeah. Don't worry. Just I want to use it to make it to relax. So everything should be professional, should be accurate. Let me press Ctrl plus to zoom. So let me hold my shift. Sorry, Ctrl Z again. Ctrl Z again. So you can hold your shift and control. Oh, you don't need. Yes, you can. Don't need to hold it. Sorry, Ctrl Z. Ctrl Z again. Maybe we made a mistake. Yeah, like this. Okay. You know one thing. Let me click on this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, yes. So let me zoom it very well. See what I'm doing. Just want to make this rectangle to lap. Ctrl Z. Sorry about that. Ctrl Z again. Can hold your shift. Yes. I don't know what is Photoshop is doing before. Can hold your shift. So hold your shift again and make it closer like this. Just make it close this part. Yes, you can see it. You guys. So let's locate this particular guy so we can make it come up small. Yeah, I think that's fine. So let me change. So let me change this color. Yeah, I want to pick this color. Yes. I want to pick some color in this. Yeah, let me go back to color. Because I'm using Photoshop 2025, that's why you are seeing the feature like this. So let me click on this color, by this light color like this, and it shows. So don't worry. You can press OK. I don't know. Always it can be like that sometimes. So I don't like this color. Let me click on this. I don't like this color. Let me go back to my rectangle again. I think I will change the color there. So let me click on the fill. Yes, like this. Change my color here. So I just want to pick some color here. I think that is okay. Let me press OK. You can see the color code 300 123 112C. So you see the color code is popping on the screen too. Just follow along. So yeah, one thing I want to just go back to my text. I check it. Go back to my text here. I just want to write. Let me go back to the lines we are doing. You can see this particular text, believers of the believers. Yeah, these believers encounter. So this is what we want to write. So we'll check the outside. Let me go back to the project that we are designing. Sorry about that. Can be like that. So let me go back to my text. So look at that. You can press Control. You can press T to give you, that is the shortcut. So don't know what I think it is. So yeah, want to write. So we want to write the believers encounter. So you can increase it. Can increase it to 12. Don't worry. Let me write it. Believer encounter. So you press OK. So that you can make it bold. You can say this is what I write. You can make it bold like this. So just want to put it here. Can reduce it to fit the rectangle. Use it like this. Yeah. Let me zoom it. See what I'm doing here. So, absolutely. So we click on the rectangle. We want to align it together so we can be in center. Yeah. I think that's fine. So that one is already set. So the next step here is to write join. You can see this particular one. You want to write this join us. Yeah. Join us. So to do that, don't worry. Let me locate my ellipse tool. Right click here. You see the option here like this. But before we do the ellipse tools, sorry about that. Let me go back to the main design we are working on. So you can see it. I just want to click on this. But no. Yeah, this is the ellipse tools. Let me copy the color code. Let me click on it. So I just want to copy the color code. So it's still the same color code that we use in the first, this first color code is still the same thing. I just want to check it. Maybe I made a mistake. So let me go back to the design again. Next step is to go back to my ellipse tools. Yeah. That's what I used to. So you hold your shift like this. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, we made a mistake there. So I'll go back again. I think I just bring up the rectangle. So that is not good. Sometimes Photoshop is angling. I don't know what is really happening. Why Photoshop is angling like that? I don't know. Let me delete it again. So let me locate, right click here again. You see the ellipse tools like this. So you hold your shift again. Yeah. Hold your shift here like this. Sorry about that. So we can bring it here like this. So we want to change the color to this color. Yeah, you can see this right to this color. We check it outside like this. You want to use, let me use some color to the strokes. Yes, the strokes. So let's use red. Yeah, I want to use red. Yeah, I want to use red there. Yeah, I can use red. I just want to use red. Let me click OK. Yeah. Let me increase the strokes. I think it's not showing that there's stroke there. So it's not showing that there's stroke there. Don't know. So let me increase the volume. Let me use 4. Four is not showing. Okay, let's use 10 rather. It's trying to. Okay, let me increase. I think it's popping up. Let me use 17. Yeah. So if it's too much, I think we'll go back again and reduce it. I think 17 is good. You just put it here like this. You can see this particular one at the back. So yeah, I see this particular one at the back. So you just bring it down like this. So yeah, just bring it down like this. Just do it like this. Maybe you can increase it if it's too much. Yeah, I think like this. So you can bring the circle here like this. So circle here like this. Before we do that, let me duplicate it. Yeah, hold your Alt on your keyboard, or you can press. Well, Alt is a shortcut, or you can press Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V to paste. Yeah, you just put it here like this. So let this one be at the back. So we will change this color. Let me go back to my property. So I want to change this color to purple. So I'll pick this color, put it like this. Yes. So I will change the opacity. Yeah, I want to change the opacity. I don't know why this one is. So let me change the opacity to white. Yeah. Change the opacity. So let me decrease. Let me reduce the volume. Let me use 10. Yeah, I think 10 is okay for me. Yes, I think this is okay. So this place, you want to put some particular pictures and join us. So that is what you want to write. So just want to write join us. Yeah, that is what you want to write there. You can see this one. Sorry about that. Let me look at it. You can see it. This text join. Sorry about that. So I don't know what is really wrong, what is really happened. So you can see join. Yeah, you can see the join. So I see the join. So before we do the joins, the next thing we want to do here is, before we do that, let me bring this image. Yeah, this particular image. Yeah, I just want to put it. Yeah, let me put it here. Like, let me reduce it. Yeah, like this. So let me power click. I want to power click inside. Yes, it's not about it. Create a clip marks. Let me clip marks it inside. Let me change it to overlay. Yeah. So if we check this one particular, I think it's a 1 year overlay. So I think it's overlay, yes. So I think that is okay. The next step is to go back to our text again. Let's write the join. So join hot. So let me increase to 14. So increase to 24. Rather. Yes. So let me highlight everything, Control A. Yeah. So I want to let you to see what I'm doing there. I don't know what is wrong. So let me, I'll change it. I think the spelling is not correct. You can see the spelling is not correct. So one thing is, let me write here, let me delete join. Can put it here like this. You can duplicate it. Let me hold my alt. I want to duplicate it here like this. Let me write alt. Yes. Let me highlight it. Control A to highlight. Yes. You just want to pick the color here white. You want to change this to white. I think that is fine. I think that is fine for us. Let me press OK. Yeah. So the next step is to click on this second circle like this. So let me, wait first. So I want to do the same here like let me copy Control C to copy. So duplicate here like this, Control V to paste. Yeah. Let me Control T to transform. Just want to put it here like this. Here like this. So let me use right click here like you see there, you just click marks it inside, or you can use screen or multiply. Let's use screen or nano dodge. Let's use nano dodge just to show you. Yes. So this is how I achieve this. You can make this one bold like this and put it here like this. Yes, fine. So this is how I achieve this Believer Chapel International Holy Spirit encounter in Photoshop. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much. Thank you. I very appreciate. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So the like is very important for me. It means a lot for me. So do so. Don't forget to share. Yeah. See you in the next episode. So bye for now.